Hello students, in this video I am going to discuss the anomalous behavior of beryllium and we will also discuss the diagonal relationship. So सबसे पहले हम डिस्कस करेंगे यहाँ पे anomalous behavior of beryllium and magnesium. So beryllium जो कि फर्स्ट एलिमेंट है alkaline earth metals का, so it shows the anomalous behavior as compared to the magnesium and rest of the other members. Okay, so why this beryllium metal show the anomalous behavior from the other elements of the same group? So there are three reasons. First is that it is having the small size of its atom as well as its ions. Okay. Secondly, it has the high ionization energy and electronegativity. Third is that the absence of d orbitals. ठीक है, सो ये तीन कारण हैं जिसकी वजह से बेरिलियम जो है बाकी एलिमेंट से डिफरेंटली बिहेव करता है. ओके, सो कौन कौन से ऐसी प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं जो बेरिलियम की बाकी एलिमेंट से डिफरेंट हैं? तो दैट इज़ दैट कि बेरिलियम इज़ हार्डर देन मैग्नीशियम एंड ऑल अदर एलिमेंट्स. Secondly, it possesses high boiling point and melting point as compared to the magnesium. Third, the beryllium do not react with water even at high temperature. That do not react with water even at elevated temperature, whereas the magnesium react with the boiling water. Like magnesium, when it react with the hot water or the boiling water, so it forms the magnesium hydroxide, but this type of reaction is not shown by the beryllium. इसके बाद beryllium जो है that do not combine directly with hydrogen to form the beryllium hydride. So this type of reaction is not observed in case of beryllium, whereas the magnesium does this type of reaction. Okay, so next is beryllium forms the covalent compounds. It forms the covalent compounds, whereas the all other elements form the ionic compounds. Next, the beryllium carbide react with water to give the methane, while the magnesium carbide, when it react with the water, it forms the hydroxide. Okay, so when beryllium carbide is made to react with water, it forms the beryllium oxide and methane is produced. Okay, whereas the magnesium carbide, when it made to react with water, it forms the magnesium hydroxide, and in that case acetylene is released. Okay, so methane is not released, acetylene is released. Next is beryllium oxide is showing the amphoteric character. It shows the amphoteric character, whereas the magnesium oxide, which is fairly basic, and all other oxides, they are highly basic. Okay, so these are some properties which are different from the all other elements of the same group. Okay, next we have the diagonal similarities or the diagonal relationship of beryllium and aluminium. So diagonal relationship of beryllium with aluminium. Okay, so हम diagonal relationship के बारे में ऑलरेडी स्टडी कर चुके हैं इन केस ऑफ अल्कली मेटल्स. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हम इसकी डेफिनेशन के बारे में बात नहीं करेंगे, हम जस्ट ये देखेंगे कि बेरिलियम जो है वे किस तरह की सिमिलैरिटीज शो करता है एल्यूमिनियम के साथ. ओके, किस तरह का डायगोनल रिलेशनशिप जो है एल्यूमिनियम के साथ वो शो करता है. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इज दैट कि बेरिलियम एंड एल्यूमिनियम जो हैं दे फॉर्म द कोवलेंट कंपाउंड. ठीक है, ये इनमें एक सिमिलैरिटी है कि दोनों ही कोवलेंट कंपाउंड फॉर्मेशन करते हैं. ठीक है. सेकेंडली, beryllium like aluminium is rendered passive on treatment with the concentrated nitric acid. Okay, so this beryllium do not react with the nitric acid, okay, just like the aluminium. Okay. Third, both the beryllium and the aluminium, they form the complexes. They have the tendency to form the complexes. Next, the beryllium oxide and aluminium oxide both are amphoteric in nature. They are amphoteric in nature, means they dissolve in acids as well as in the bases. Okay. So we have seen that when the beryllium oxide is made to react with HCl, it forms the beryllium chloride and water is produced. Okay. Similarly, with base, we have studied that it reacts with the strong base and produces a sodium berylate, that is a salt of sodium and beryllium, that is sodium berylate, and water is produced. The similar reaction is shown by the aluminium. When aluminium oxide is made to react with HCl, it forms the aluminium chloride and water is released. Similar reaction with the base, that is sodium hydroxide, it produces the sodium meta aluminate, that is NaAlO2, and water is released. Okay. Next is the carbides of both beryllium and aluminium. Okay. So they liberate the methane when they react with the water. Okay. The beryllium carbide and the aluminium carbide both release the methane upon reaction with water. Like beryllium carbide, when it reacts with water, it produces beryllium oxide and methane gas is released. Similarly, the aluminium carbide, when it made to react with water, it produces aluminium oxide and methane is released. So these are some similarities. There are some other few similarities, more similarities, like both the metals, they are weakly electropositive. They are weakly electropositive metals. Next, the beryllium and aluminium, they form the fluorocomplex. Like beryllium forms the BeF4 2 negative and aluminium form AlF6 3 negative in the solution. Okay. The other group 2 metals do not form this type of stable fluorocomplex in the solution. Okay. Next we have the beryllium dissolves in alkalis to give the berylate ion, like beryllium tetrahydroxide and the 2 negative ion, while the aluminium dissolved, it gives the aluminate like this 3 negative. Okay. Next, beryllium chloride and aluminium chloride, they have the bridged polymeric structure. And lastly, the halides of both beryllium and aluminium they have the similar solubilities. They have similar solubilities. So these are the few point of similarities between the beryllium and aluminium, which makes beryllium to show the anomalous behavior from the rest of the group 2 elements. So this is all about the today's lecture. In next lecture, we will discuss some more important complexation reactions of alkali metals and the alkaline earth metals. So thank you. Have a nice day.